Yo, good evening everyone. Welcome to a brand new stream. It's time for Among Us again. We're back. And we're back with Town of Host, as always. Hopefully everybody is doing great tonight. Hopefully everybody is excited to play Among Us. If you guys have never played modded, it is super simple. First off, make sure you have a friend code, as you can see here on my top left. If you don't have one, go to your account and make sure you're logged into an account and create a friend code, like I have. Then go to play, go to online. In the right bottom, change your region from whatever you have to Europe. So if you're on NA or Asia, just change it to Europe. Then go to private, go to free chat and just type in a code, which you will see in a second. Just as simple as that. And you can use the code you see on the screen now. So PQHRBF. Hey Alejandro, good evening. How you doing? Are you gonna join us again, Lucas? Awesome, man. It's been a while. Player, very excited name. Loki and Half. Lucas memes and player are all in. Stoner. Hey, Stoner, has been a while since we seen him. Hey, Johnny and Left Snow. PS10. Somebody's thinking that the PlayStation 10 is already out. I think we're still at PS5, but sure we'll go with PS10. I think I completed the entire Cosmic Cube. Just wanted to make sure. Ah, nice, Lucas. Burger YouTube, good evening. Welcome. Many of us want to ban your account. Oh dear. That's not good. Yo, JDW, good evening. Anyway, let's crank it up to 3 imposters and let's start, because we are already full. Very quickly. How you doing, JD? Why do you wanna ban your Among Us account, Lucas? I assume you're not cheating or anything like that, right? You made it into the game, Breadsticks? Awesome. Skip is a goner probably as well, unless maybe Stoner is by luck a witch. But I think that chance is very slim. So that's either Lucas or PS10. Oh, I died. How's your day? My day is good, JD. How are you? I am going to enable a fan. How's the temperature at everybody's place? We had today a wonderful 27 degrees Celsius, by the way, no Fahrenheit. I have no idea how much is in Fahrenheit, but 27 is pretty warm for the time of the year. I know the answer for Fidi. Fidi will probably say it's about -5 or -10. or maybe even more, -20. With 20 centimeters of snow. The stream says family friendly, so yeah. Oh, what happened? Something went wrong with my stream, or at least with my chat. I can't read the chat anymore. That's annoying. But yeah, it's family friendly. I'm probably just gonna shoot randomly. That was a bit sus, Cyan. Are you scared that I'm gonna kill you as a sheriff? Oh my god, you guys got the jester out. Isn't Lucas a raider? No. Lucas has been here for a while before. There's nothing wrong with Lucas. He's just an Among Us player. And people can't cheat in Town of Host. Because with Town of Host, you will need a friend code, and people that are cheating don't have usually a friend code, so that keeps them out of the lobbies. It's like a good defensive way. I don't know what mine does. Your role, you mean? You can use /M. Maroon, if you want to get out and banned, keep going on. Just trust me on one thing if I say it. If you're gonna stream snipe, you're gonna get banned permanently. For this stream forever. And that's also the beauty of these kind of lobbies. Bans are permanently. So once I ban, you can never rejoin again. Unless I remove you from the ban list. Hey, thank you Dark for helping out. Yes, just do /D, guys. /M, sorry. If you do /M, it will explain to you in privately what your role is. How you doing, Dark? And good evening, of course. And for everybody watching the stream, if you want to support the stream, make sure to drop a like. It would be greatly appreciated. And it does help the stream a lot. And consider subscribing if you're new. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh dear, we got a stack kill.
get in my head. Sometimes I can't get out of bed. When I'm with you, troubles melt away. So let's fly into my fantasy.
Oh, you can only do an high. You should add points behind the heist, Beaker. Otherwise, you're heisting with 0 points. Which you can do, but if you win, you don't win any points. You have to wait for the cooldown and have to wait and have to add points. Otherwise, you're gambling with 0. Alright, GG's. I'm not banning anyone unless people are either cheating or when people are toxic. That's when we ban people. Just ignore it, JD. You won't be banned unless you would become toxic. Otherwise, you won't be banned. So, if people say toxic stuff, just don't talk toxic back. And then we're all cool, and the toxic people will be permanently banned. I can ban with name, Lucas, don't worry. Don't worry, I can ban them permanently and they can't rejoin anymore. There is no point in quickly joining and rejoining and saying stuff, guys. Bans are permanent and I can just ban by name. So it's pretty stupid to do this, trust me. Alright, I'm gonna quickly start. Takes too long. Hey, Cobra! Good evening. How have you been, man? What was that vote on purple? That seems random. I think somebody is scared for the sheriff? It doesn't make sense. Because the dictator does it. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, Midnight Wolf. Thank you for rating the channel. Appreciate it. How you doing, man? Do. Nice, nice. You just finished your an Among Us stream as well, or did you stream something else? Yeah, welcome back, Fidi. How are you? Ah, nice, man. I'm still fully busy. Zooey Ninja, if you wanna join us, you will need a friend code. Usually if people don't have a friend code, that means they're probably hacking and or cheating. So if you wanna join, generate a friend code, create an account, and then should be able to join us. I'm good as well, Fidi. And welcome back, JD. Somebody keeps trying to join without a friend code. Ah. Is he gonna go at this time to a friend, Fidi? Or is he gonna sleep over? And we're full. All right. We're having a sleepover. Oh. Is it with a, like, male friend, Fidi, or with a girlfriend? Oh, thank you, JD. Appreciate it. I hope so, Fiddy. I hope so. It would be weird if she did a sleepover with only like a male friend, like one, you know, like one guy. That would be weird. But yeah, I get what you mean. I have the same with Beaker, of course. We gotta trust each other. That's important. How is beautiful Finland at the moment, Fidi? What's the temperature? We had 27 degrees today. It's pretty hot, especially for 1st of May. It's quite warm. You're still walking in the 20 centimeters snow. Oh, that's nice to see to see some snow or see some sun. Yeah, we had 27, man. It was like really hot. And it was a work day for me, so it's not that it was like a very nice, welcoming temperature. One degrees? Not too bad. Global warming That's hot for you. Can you imagine 27 degrees in Finland, Fidi? Maybe it's good for your skin, Fidi. Maybe you get a little tan, you know? Like, instead of being, like, impale, you just, you know, get a little brown tan. Get a little color. It's good for you. first probably gonna become red. Like a proper English person sitting in the sun for the first time when they're on Greece holiday. Because Britain do get very, very red as well. Probably has to do with the fact that it's always raining in England. Or at least a lot raining. Yep, we even go to... not even Spain only. Gran Canaria will go. Which is like 35, 36. When are you going to Spain, Fidi? I missed that. Yep. Are you going in a few weeks? Nice. Where are you going in Spain, Fidi? Are you going to the coast? Like near Barcelona and all the other bad places, or bad places? Not bad. Bad. Alicante, oh nice. You bought a holiday house? Really? Oh my god. You're having so much money, man. Are you... Maybe honest question, Fee. Are you gonna rent the place out? In like the holidays? Does it have like a swimming pool or something like that? Or... And are you gonna rent it out? Otherwise, I might be interested. If you wanna make an extra buck. And you know you can trust me, so you don't have to go through travel agencies or renting stuff. Oh, you're still renovating it. Okay. I'm quickly gonna take a look where Alicante was. No, it's Town of Host, JD. Not extended. I'm gonna start in a second, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm quickly checking where Alicante is. Alicante. Oh, it's a big town. Under Benidorm? Even under Valencia, Alicante. Yeah, Benidorm, Alicante. Where's Barcelona? Barcelona's there. Like, how does it compare with Barcelona size-wise? Seems very big, isn't it? Oh, that's not too big compared to Barcelona. Is the beach close? Nice, man. Hey, Fidi, if you renovated it, what are your plans? Are you eventually maybe gonna rent it out? And what is your plan when your renovation should be ready? Are you gonna renovate it yourself, by the way? Like, are you going there once every couple months and doing some renovations, or what's the plans? Hey, Revenue, good evening. An Angel or Emerson? Oh, you don't have an... Okay. But you don't have like a idea of when you are finished with your renovations? In 9 to 10 months. Okay, so the aim would be more for like the winter months. Well, that sounds nice as well. Hey, I can just say, Fidi, you know, if you're ever gonna decide, like, if you want to rent it out, I'd be more too willing to pay you to go there for a couple weeks. I know if you're gonna rent it out through Airbnb and stuff like that, you know, we don't have to do it through Airbnb. I can just pay you like straight away, you know. Then you don't have to give them a cut or something like that. I think you can trust me. I hope you can trust me with that. And that I'm not gonna trash the place. I'm even willing to pay a deposit if you don't trust me. Well, I would say just think about it, man, and that's why I said just think about it, and when it's done, you know, we'll talk about it again, you know. And if you decide like that you want to have a little quick money, then you can just rent it out to me for a couple weeks. Like I think like two weeks in the winter. That sounds perfect, man. Just 2 weeks free from work, getting out of the cold shithole in the Netherlands. I wouldn't trust him. You've seen the raves he organized. Which raves? Dark, don't be like that. Don't be so mean. Are you living in some place interesting, Dark? Maybe we can do swap your house for a week or 2 weeks, you know, in the holidays. Are you living close to London or something like that? Then you can live in the Netherlands for a couple weeks. And I'm gonna live in the UK for a couple weeks. North Yorkshire. I've heard of that. There are like certain programs where they are in Yorkshire. Isn't there like a police show where they also travel to North Yorkshire? Or am I wrong? I would have swear there is a like cop show. Let's go through it. 5 hours from London. Okay, that's quite a lot. Not gonna lie. Well, I thought I've seen a TV show where they are in North Yorkshire as well. Let me actually look where it is. Which area? We're gonna arrange some cheap holidays for people. Maybe a week a week Finland, and Fidi maybe once a week 30 degrees in Holland. And I'm gonna get a week minus 30. Oh, it's above Leeds. Dark, like above Leeds, Manchester, Liverpool. Under Newcastle, or at least I can see where the region is. Oh, below on the maps. So, kinda next to Leeds. Like in, what is this? Brayton, Selby, Sherburne, Elmwood, Tadcaster. Those kind of places. North is in the north. I mean, North Yorkshire is above Leeds, but also next to Leeds. So it goes a little bit like a weird... I don't know what it is, a tree, I guess. Oh yeah, cool. It seems like there's a lot of national parks in that area, isn't it? Like, is it an interesting place to go on a holiday? Or not really? Yes, as in those parks, or also yes, as in a good holiday place? Ah. You don't explore around your house? Or do you only explore like in a range of 10 miles? Like, I know my place and I know 10 miles around, but that's it. Maybe, maybe Amsterdam is something for you, Dark. Just eating some space cake on a on the outdoor terrace, having a beer or a Jaeger. A 100-mile radius, that's quite big, to be honest. Like, I don't think I will manage that where I live. Also, 100 miles, I'm gonna be like in the sea and in Germany, so it's gonna be tricky. Germany and Tokyo, oh yeah. I've been in Germany a couple times. I really enjoyed the... What's the region again? It's very mounting there. The Eifel. Yeah, I believe it's called the Eifel region. They have a lot of... I don't know. It's just fun to explore. Tokyo, I've never been. I'm really interested to go to Japan or China one day. Just for the experience, you know. Indeed, probably Tokyo. That sounds like a lot of fun. But I don't know, like, if you can go like for a 2 or 3 weeks holiday to Tokyo. Like, it is a city above all, so it's more to just be there, I think, for a week or so. Yeah, to sniff the culture, I get that. terrorist wins. Nice, you killed a terrorist. And the terrorist must be so happy. GG's. Bye, Lucas. Have a great evening. Thanks for dropping by.
Seems like I've forgotten how to breathe.
Yeah, probably don't shout that too loud. Yeah, all the Japanese cars. Oh yeah. Maybe some Tokyo Drift Dark. Maybe getting into the drifting scene, you know, and get to see those actions from the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Yeah, it's insanely heavy busy there, so there are gonna be a lot of cars. A lot of lights. Alright, anyone else want to join in before I press start? You can let me know now in the chat. Or you can just simply join with the code on the screen. Or type in ! code in the chat to see the code in chat. Hey, veteran. Good evening. How you doing? Long time. I think we'll do a quick 7 player round. We went very fast from 15 players to 8. It was like in a bloop, and it's gone. We started like game 1 instantly with 15, and now we were down to 8, 7, no 7. Weird. If you guys, by the way, want to help me out, do drop a like. It would be greatly appreciated, and it does help the stream a lot, and it's free. You know, if you're watching anyways, you might just push that like button. And of course, if you're new, consider subscribing, which is free as well. At least on YouTube. I could have known. I should have known. Okay. That's a sus movement as well. Somebody walking up to my body and walking away. So I know 2 imposters. It's only 1 imposter, so it's probably an imposter and a turtle. Well, Loki, if you killed me, then you would see somebody walking away from my body, which is kind of sus. If you're not lying, of course. I'm being victimized. Hey. The program is live. Plan your weekend in Rotterdam. TwitsCon. Apparently there's a TwitsCon in Rotterdam. Should I go to TwitsCon, guys, or should I not? I have a mate who I streamed with who's living in Rotterdam. Might give him a visit and go together to TwitsCon. Let's quickly check what's on TwitsCon. Whoa, did someone ask for 2 days of Twitch madness? Take a look at some of the events, activities, show performances that will be at TwitsCon this year. Right here in the schedule. MOBA game, community meetup, opening ceremony, music by Mia Raymer, cosplay, AFK exercising for streamers and you. Role for adventure, streaming, tabletop RPGs for beginners, unconventional and adaptive controllers in gaming, engage and grow. Twitch marketing strategies. Hey DJ, come play that song. Live coding, get started with device code flow. Pirate SMP, a voyage to the past. Music, chat with the CEO, Pokemon trading community. A Pokemon trading community meetup. Oh my gosh. Jackbox party game hour. Oh, that sounds fun. They even have an LGBTQIA plus community meetup. GG's. Path to Twitch Partnership 101. Horror game community meetup. Okay. Create a camp review, empowering your community post TwitsCon. Could be nice, I guess. Which day is it? Saturday and Sunday, yeah, I get that. With Saturday and Sunday. 29 and the 13th of June. Oh, you have to buy tickets? One ticket is a 75 euros, 2-day ticket is 125. What's included? Community meetup, Twitch rivals, meet and greets, loot cave, chat badge, and a welcome badge. Okay. That's a lot of money for a TwitsCon, I guess. What is a Twitch rivals, by the way? Anyway, more people wanna join, go ahead. The code is on the screen. It's PQHRBF. If you're a partner or affiliate streamer, we've got something special for you at TwitsCon. Just make sure to link your Twitch ID at checkout. Partner perks, partner badge, partner swag item, partner party, partner lounge and partner shop night. Affiliates get an affiliate badge and an affiliate swag item. Damn. Okay, partner gets so much more. They even get a partner lounge and a partner shop night and partner party. Okay, I'm out. Unless we can get partner within the next month. But I don't think that's reasonable on a streaming platform I haven't used in like a very long time. Maybe we need a YouTube con in the Netherlands. I would go to that. I don't know. I'm doubting heavily. Yo, Ragespurt, good evening. How you doing? I tried the modern build. No details yet. I didn't go too well. Oh no. Why? Like, do you find it difficult? There are a lot of you can use a lot of like ideas from the internet. Like a lot of people are making modern building stuff. Hey, welcome back, Revenue. Not satisfied. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Only a little bit. Only if you're talking about revenue. Revenue is all about revenue. You can blame spell check on your phone for that.
Make up your own rules as you go. Stay only true to what you know and who you are.
Renown? Renown is a thing. That's on my games.
The road may be rough, you might not see the top, but winners don't quit and winners don't stop. The leap may look large, you might think that you'll fall, but winners aren't born, winners work hard. They work hard. You can't win if you don't play. The game might be dirty, but it's okay. You can't win if you don't play. You can't win if you don't play.
There is a black, yeah, Brainy, but I don't know if I think they were the one who disconnected.
So you better play the game.
Yeah, I got you.
So you better play the game.
No, you had a comment right. It just takes a little while on YouTube.
You can't win if you don't play. The game might be dirty, but it's okay. You can't win if you don't play. You can't win if you don't play. The game might be dirty, but it's okay. You can't win if you don't play. So you better play the game.
We might actually be screwed. Alright, let's be... I think Banana voted skip. I think if Bananas voted for Cyan, because I said I voted Cyan, they would not be out. Yep. And what if we voted Loki? He was Jackal. You don't want to know how much points Dark have, guys. He has an insane amount. Can I get my no promoting Ragebird. But have a good evening, Ragebird. Good luck with your plans of the evening. Yesterday my status bar, fingerprint logo and my email burned into my phone display. That is not good. That should only happen if you have it for a very long time open, Revenue. Like, how did that happen? Hey, Nigel Foster, good evening. I'm from Netherlands.
I spend more time in my own mind than my own life. Drowning in tears
That's what Dark has. Dark has 1.2 million.
of our dreams.
You're from London? Nice.
Time in my own mind than my own life. Only you here.
I've been twice to London so far. Not much more.
I'm better when I'm sleeping. Yeah. I'm better when I'm sleeping.
I stream a variety, but mostly Among Us and Rocket League. Those are like the fixed, and the other ones are like randoms. Are you gonna join us now, Revenue, or are you gonna join us later? As long as it's not for artwork or anything like that, then you're more than welcome to share what you want. I don't know if the stream is really the place to do such things, though. Okay. Please go away faster. I'm getting very, very annoyed by the lot of Twitch spam. No, please just get out. I'm getting really annoyed with the Twitch spam. I'm I'm at a point where I think I'm gonna stop doing double streams to Twitch again. I think I will keep it to YouTube. YouTube is working anyways better. And, you know, at least in YouTube you never get people to ask about graphical stuff. Twitch people are the worst kind of people. They're being there all the time. For 1000 wolf gold? Okay. Yeah, there is exclamation mark duel, there's exclamation mark slot, there's exclamation mark heist. Yeah, I already give him the points, so he can't go back. There's like no way to get back. I will even throw in some bonus points, Fidi. I will even give you maybe like 10,000 extra. Nee. I don't want it. Why would you do that, guys? Like, this is just victimizing. There's like zero reason to just kill me straight away. Unless you are like some kind of prick. Honestly, like there's no reason for this. It's just toxic behavior from the person who killed me. Hey, you can get real money as well, Fidi. Doesn't have to be wolf gold. Can be real money. Airplane tickets get quite more expensive as well, isn't it? But have you been to that house before, Fidi, or did you just buy it from pictures, or have you been to the place? I get it, Fidi. Ah, okay. Nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I can get it, you know, that you don't want to rent it out. But, like, if I would buy a vacation house, I would probably also not rent it out. But, like, you know, for friends or like family, I would probably rent it out, you know, like for, I'm not talking about like maybe randoms from the internet, of course. I wouldn't know either, you know, like I've never seen you guys or anything like that. So maybe I would do it, maybe I won't, depends on, you know, who it is, if I can trust them, but I would probably like rent it out to at least like family, you know, like if my parents wants to go for like a week or maybe like a co-worker. Like that's a little bit different, you know, like than renting it out in general. Because I can see like renting out in general, you know, it's like it also takes a lot of responsibilities and stuff like that and contracts. But like with friends, you know, like for like a long time. I'm sorry to hear that, Fidi. But you got friends. You got us as friends. Me, Dark, and all the other ones as well, of course, but we can be your friends. We can't be your family, because that would just be weird.
With our hands in the air, we'll be higher flying. Take a breath and we can let it out. Yeah, we'll never go back down. This is you, this is me, this is what we're made of. We won't have to make it all alone. I just wanted you to know.
The mod yeah, something like that, the mod family indeed. And there is a reason why I have like a certain group of moderators, you know, like you guys are the ones that I think I can trust. Oh, cancel. Bit more imposters, please. A little bit low.
Close your eyes, settle back, I'll be there to guide you. This is all it takes for us right now. I will make it through somehow.
I'm so disappointed in the person I walked with. They didn't see me die. Oh, I know why now. Okay, never mind. Here, friends for life, Fiddy. FFL. I forgot about this one. Oh, I did such a nice arsonist play and I was so far dosing people and I just got killed in cold stone blood. My final deuce victim was left snow. Then I left snow and then I got killed by someone. I can't mention. I still can't believe though, like, in honesty, like, I said Brainiacs was the killer in the first round, and Brainiacs just didn't get voted out. Still can't believe that. So weird. Say that again without the game in the background. Say what without the game in the background, Fiddy? Ba-da-dum, bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-dum, bum. Ba-da-da-dum. I don't know what the feed is referring to. I was doing so well as an arsonist. Saying that without a game. Yeah, that's sus. Burn them to crisps. That's what it says here. Like, this is not, you know, it's not what I would say, but it's... The game said it. It's all the game. It's not me. It's the game. Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. Flower left the game. Alright. I mean, in this game, Fidi, there's gonna be said a lot of sus things. Like, honestly, if you don't know, you're watching a game, you know, like if you don't have the game and just have like the chat only, it's so sus. Only ash will remain. From dusk to ash. Not from dusk to dawn, but from dusk to ash. Stand up from ashes and race. Race, I say. I'm not even sure what I'm saying here, so you could probably just ignore it. Are we talking about Ass Ketchum, 3D? Like, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. I didn't burn you, Beaker. That is not what I meant. It's for a game.
Let me give you something to feel good about. Good about. Good about. Good about. I can give you something to feel good about. Good about.
You might think I'm weird, but I watch very little Pokemon Yes, you're playing longer than me. I probably played about 2-3 years actively. And you're probably at 4 or 5. I'm always drunk, Fidi. You know that. That's how I roll. I haven't had a single drop. Thank you, Fidi. But sure. Are you delayed somehow, Fidi, as well? Hey, Living Joy. Good evening. Welcome to stream. You're blue. Nice. Welcome, man. What continent? Europe, Bella. You can use this command, and if you got a couple seconds, then it should be popping up. Sorry, Janim, sometimes it happens. There needs to be somebody killed first. Unfortunately. Oh, you were behind a little. Okay, only a little though. Well, welcome back. Up to date, Speedy. Hey, Sander. Good evening. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Anyone else?
Wait for you tonight. You're making me reach the sky. I wanted to be with you. I want to dance with you.
No time for random votes. Chicken, just follow me. Oh dear. Do you want Chicken to be your stalker? She can stalk really good during a game. She's very good at that stuff, trust me. 5 seconds ago, Les and Mr. Cyan and Blue, they were together. Hey, the taskbar updated to me. It's 3 now. It only took my task to do.
We found each other when we both were lost. I tried to hold you back. Never thought I'd fall in love again. I know the pain of being broken hearted and blame myself. So would you stay?
Also not Jester. It is no lie, Fidi. It's twisting with the truth. You can join Sander if you want. Just type ! code in the chat. not goat, code. But Fido already did it, so there should be a code now. There's a lot of extra rules, Sander. Oh, finally, that took so long to get killed. It took like insane long. But I finally killed. Darn it. Alright, get in, guys. Alright, let's start. You're Coley? Awesome. Yeah, if you are in the game and you get into a meeting, you can type /M. If you type /M, that way you will be getting explained how your rule works. And nobody else can see that, so it's privately just for you to see what you have to do. Which can greatly help you getting towards your... What are you coding right now, Revenue? What kind of engine, in which engine Revenue? Okay. Ursina engine, never heard of. But also never done Python, so... Makes perfect sense, doesn't it? I'm doing Unreal. I used to do Unity, but now I'm doing Unreal. So if you ever want to make a serious game, you can always... maybe we can just make a game with more people. That way there's a bigger chance to complete something. But why are you aiming for a multiplayer game revenue? Like, what's the idea behind the multiplayer game? Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba da. Basically, it's gonna be some game where people can have their own universes or worlds type thing. They can make a universe, store their valuable items, farms, and everything in them. Sounds complicated, or at least like a complicated idea. I have no visual idea with it. I should have probably voted Loki or skip. Then I would not be out. Now I'm out. And why are you aiming for a complicated game? Like, complicated to play. That's more what I meant. I meant not like complicated making. I'm talking about complicated gaming. Like, for instance, you can also like make something in Roblox, which has like multiplayer support already, which might make it a lot easier. Or maybe in Unreal, and not in Unreal Engine itself, but like with the Fortnite universe. Because I believe if you make stuff with the Fortnite universe, you can even make money from it with the creator program. Alright, Fiddy. Sleep well. I'm seeing you hopefully Saturday. Have a great evening, man. Good night, good night. Yeah, thank you. We'll be playing a little bit and then we'll have to go as well. You're Among Us Carrie? Awesome. Are you in right now? You're not in yet. Are you gonna join us, Carrie, or not? At the moment, because we can wait. If it doesn't take too long, like I can wait a minute max. That's gonna work. Otherwise, you can join the next round. Mega Red. Welcome, Mega Red. Bye, Mega Red. Hey, imposter's in. Sweet. Did I just change to 2? I think it changed to 2 on time. Hopefully it works. I don't really know other languages than Python, plus I'm too lazy to learn another language. Usually if you know how to develop and if you are good at developing, any other language should be pretty easy learned. Like my main language is PHP, but I can also write C#, C++, some React, few React. Blueprint language, which is like crazy easy with, I mean, is it easy? It's a bit weird, you know, like I always did like Unity fiddling around, and then I started Unreal. And Unreal, you know, like you can choose between doing C++ or doing blueprints. And I'm used to C#, so C++ I would manage, you know, like it looks very much about like C++ and C# are quite the same. But I picked Unreal at some point because of the blueprints. You know, it's all drag and drop. But there is, like, I feel there's one problem. I can kind of read code, like C# code and stuff. I can read that a little bit easier. And I can come easier to a code with C# than with the blueprints. Because with the blueprints, you don't see the logic as easy. You know, like, I have the logic in my head for, like, actual real coding. You know, like C#, PHP, you name it. I got that in my head. Like, I'm doing that for over 15 years now. So I'm quite pro at developing. But then all of a sudden, if you're gonna start with like a blueprint system, which is something like visual scripting, it's looking so weird, you know, and like, then I'm just thinking something and I'm making it and it works. And then when I look at back, I'm like, what did I even make here, you know? And when I'm coding, like I can read my code very easily. So blueprints, it is an easy way to develop. But it's also kind of difficult in a way if you are like really good at developing, like programming. But yeah, if you're gonna ask me, you know, like make me a website, like a web shop, and you want some custom stuff in it, like not like default stuff, and like let's say I'm gonna install WordPress for you with WooCommerce, and you're gonna be like, yeah, I want some special things what WordPress can do by default. I probably can build that like really fast because I'm doing that like over 12-13 years now. So I'm pretty good at developing WordPress plugins and stuff like that. So yeah, if anybody needs a website, I'm your guy. You can pay me in donations. Yeah, I don't know. I find it a weird, like, decision, you know? Like, you want to make your first game, and you're gonna have something like, I don't want to give up and finish this. Then, you know, I'm surprised by your choice, you know? I would have picked something like visual scripting, like with Unreal. I would pick that, perhaps, like with Blueprint, so you don't have to code too much. Or I would pick Unity, because C# is pretty easy to learn and Unity is quite an easy system. I don't know, I wouldn't pick like something like Python per se, but I don't know, man. Hopefully it works. But also, like I said, the easiness of making a game, like I've started probably about... Okay. Well, GG, Plague Doctor. Nice. Yeah, it's visual scripting. You just drag and drop. Yeah, did you look up Blueprint Unreal Engine? You basically just drag and drop your code in. And then it generates for you the C++ code. So you don't have to... You can write your own C++, but you can also just use the drag and drop system. And that's what I'm trying to use. And if you don't have much developing experience, blueprinting is a very easy way to learn developing. Like, you still need like the logic, you know, like making a loop, making an if-else, making a break for a true-false comparison. But it's just all more visual. But if I'm gonna be honest, I probably started about 10 games in Unity. Like, I think I tried to make at least 10 games. And obviously I abandoned all my games, as always, because I just do things and then I get bored and, you know, like I'm not starting it up again. So I got a smart idea. And this is what generally is recommended to all starting game developers. Everybody that wants to do game development, start your first game very simple. Just make a simple 2D game or a simple 3D game. Maybe like a little platformer. Maybe a game you can finish in like an hour or 30 minutes. It doesn't have to be like crazy lot of time value. But the idea behind it is, you know, you can finish it. And once you can finish a project, you're probably gonna be more enthusiastic to make a new game. And you know, you learn from your last game. And that's what the best game way is to learn to get good. You find Unity hard? Unity is the easiest one. They always say Unity is easier than Unreal. But I don't know. I like the fact that Unreal has visual scripting, you know, the blueprints. But you mean C# code is difficult revenue? I find C# really easy. I can make you a very simple Unity game very fast. Oh yeah, it's probably getting used to. I had a Unity course. I never really finished it though, but I started a Unity course and the first thing they did was like going through, you know, like the system itself, like how you can navigate through the game browser. And I already learned straight away all kind of short keys that I thought like, oh wow. In those like 4 or 5 years I just fiddled around with Unity, I did not notice, you know, and it's making the engine so much easier. But yeah, that's what you get, you know, when following a course. Like that's also the biggest problem I think for me. Like I don't follow usually courses, and with courses you can learn so much. But yeah, if you want to make like a very good graphical game, or you know, like don't want to code too much because you're afraid you're gonna lose on the code part, you can always try, you know, the blueprinting way. That way, you know, you don't have to. You only need the logic, and if you have the logic from Python, you can probably convert that to Unreal. But it's still difficult, you know. Like I am a good developer myself, you know. I developed for almost 15 years now professionally, and like I struggle with Unreal blueprints. But maybe for you it's easy, you know. You only will find out at one way, you know. Like try it. And my advice, revenue, to you is I would just start absolutely with a small game. Don't go with a big MMO idea like what you have now. Just make up a more simpler game in mind. Like my idea in a game is creating Crazy Taxi. I don't know if you know Crazy Taxi. Basically what it is, you go to a customer, you pick him up, you have to drop him at a spot. Then you go to the next customer, pick him up, drop him at spot. And you know, you have a time limit. and every time you finish one, you get money, you get some time back. That's a game I'm trying to make at the moment. And that's a game I can probably also finish because it's not too hard. But if you're gonna make like a massive MMO or like a... what you said, like it sounded complicated, I think it's probably difficult to learn it. Like you're probably not gonna make it, you know, and you're probably gonna abandon the project, which is a shame. I'm just too sucked into all the ideas of game. Yeah, and that's what the biggest problem is, Revenue. Because the biggest problem will be if you will make a very big game. Let's say you want to make the next GTA. It's super unrealistic, you know, like on GTA, like you don't want to know how many people worked on it. And if you're gonna set yourself the bar with that, you're gonna be disappointed, you know, you're gonna get stuck a lot. And with a simple, easy game, you might be able to finish it, you know, and maybe even you can maybe even get it on Steam, you know, then you have a portfolio, small portfolio. A very, 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 very low quality GTA. But trust me, I've tried making GTA. And I made it more like I wanted to make like some kind of GTA, you know, not like a GTA remake, but kind of that similar game. And that's what a lot of people want to do. Because when people start making games, they want to make a game they're passionate about. And what kind of game are most people passionate about? It's GTA. So trust me if I say that a lot of people trying to make GTA. And they will fail miserably. I did have something actually really amazing, cool Revenue. At some point, I had like an AI who drove the car around. Like all kind of cars. Like I had like a circle around me, which was like a plugin I used. And car spawning like from far from me, you know. And they drove around the street just randomly. Like it recognizes the path and it just drives on the right side of the road. And what I built was when you ran up to a car with a person and you press the enter button, what it does, it breaks the car. Your character is running towards the door. It's opening the door. It's gonna step in the car. And you have control of the car and you can drive the car. That's what I built. Like the ability to step into a car and drive it. And you could also step out of it and then you can walk again. That took me a long time to make. Like I animated that completely in Blender. But it was amazing to make, you know? Like I was pretty proud of when it got finished. But yeah, then you need to make so much more. You need to make a world. You're gonna need to make missions. You're gonna make enemies. So it's only like such a small portion. Yeah, have you seen by any chance Manor Lords Revenue, the game? Or have you seen the stream from Manor Lords I did Monday? Manor Lords is made by one person only in Unreal. It's early access, so there's still like a lot of work in process. But it's one person who built for it at 7 years now. And like if you look at the game, it looks so pretty. There's already a lot of features. It still needs more features, but that's why they call it early access. Seven years, yeah. And 7 years is not much. If you're making a great game, you know. But you gotta have to look up the game, man. Maybe if you have time after the stream, Revenue, or tomorrow, just look up on my channel. I played it last Monday. It's called Mana Lords. Or just look up on Steam or something like that, of course. You don't have to watch my stream. But if you want to have an idea, you know, on how it is, you can also watch my stream. I truly loved it. Oh. Yeah. Do I want to share that story, Revenue? I don't know. Yeah, I'll share. I'm not a secretive person. Basically, I joined the Discord server to ask if I could promote a game. If they had maybe like a review key to spare. Because I would like to cover the game. I don't know if I would like the game to play it like a lot because I don't play on PC. So usually PC games I'm trying to get for free. And some come to me, but to others I will come. And I never heard on a mail, you know, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna ask them on Discord, you know. I never did it on Discord, so I thought this is gonna be the first. And I asked them, and honestly, they wanted to give me a key, but they said they go through a what's it called? A publisher. So I needed to be at the publisher. And the publisher just never responded, so I don't get a key. The developers would have given me, they said, but they're not allowed to. They can only give keys away through the publisher, and the publisher didn't pick me, I think, because I never heard something back, unfortunately. But did you play the game, Revenue? And did you have fun with it? Because it looks fun. Yeah, I've seen it many times on YouTube, so I thought it could be really fun, you know, to make a video about. And like I said, it's a PC game, so I'm not gonna play it as much because I usually don't play on PC. I only play on PC when I'm streaming. So it would be like, you know, a PC game for me is perfect for streams. So my idea with covering games, I'm hoping to get review keys, because that way, you know, I'm I'm promoting. Maybe some people are buying the game if they see me play it. And, you know, I'm not gonna buy the game anyways because I'm probably gonna play the game for 3 hours for a stream or something like that. I'm never gonna play the game again. So for myself, it's a waste of money, you know, to buy the games. And that's why I'm hoping I can get it. But yeah, I haven't had a lot of luck yet with the supermarket. And there are some other games sometimes where I don't get like a luck at all. Usually I get quite easy keys, so I don't know why I don't get keys from them revenue. It's just not always as easy, you know. Some publishers are very... yeah, I mean it can still happen, you know, like maybe when it fully releases, because I think it's early access right now. But yeah, for me it's mostly not worth the money to buy a game if I only play it once on stream. Like if it would be an Xbox game, I would probably buy it. Because then I can also play it on my Xbox, you know? But if I go, I'm going to my Steam library and let me tell you which game I got so far for free. So I got Arena Renovation, I got Asterigos, I got Black Desert Online, special codes by the way, Brawlhalla skins from Ubisoft, Bot Crisis, Kerbal Space Program 2, Lake, New Cycle. I haven't played New Cycle yet, I do have to because that's an amazing game as well. Penny's Big Breakaway, Pets Hotel, Planet Zoo, Preserve. More. Wandering Village, that's the last game. So I have at least about 14 games. I don't know if you counted, but I think I got about 40 games for free on Steam only. But I also have some Xbox games for free and other games. And that's what I enjoy a lot right now. Like, I'm getting at a certain channel size where like publishers are giving me keys sometimes. Like I never got any keys before, and when I got my first key after that, I got more and more and more keys at some point. Yeah, and they are all free revenue. Don't get me wrong. And I'm in the Ubisoft program, you know, so I have almost all Ubisoft games for free as well nowadays on the Xbox. Like we got the Ultimate Edition, For Honor, The Last War. Which one did we get again? I'm forgetting a lot of games. Most of the games I try to cover as well revenue, but it's not that easy. You literally have infinite games. I mean, if I go to Keymailer and such things, those are for that's where you can ask for keys. Like a lot of publishers are there, and you can ask for a key, and they can say like, yeah, I give him a key, or they say, nah, we don't give him a key. And on those platforms, I get quite some keys. Like if there is a game on it I want to play, you know, I can just ask for the game and I probably get a key. But some games I'm just not getting lucky. Like there are 2 games I really want to play, and which I'm not gonna buy because I'm not playing much on PC. And those 2 games are Supermarket Sim. That's one of them. And the other one is House Flipper 2. Because I loved House Flipper 1. And I thought House Flipper 2 could be a nice addition. I can ask it on Keymailer. I've done that. And they never accepted it. They also didn't reject, but they never say yes. I tried the same on Lurkit. They have a campaign as well for House Flipper. Never heard yes. But those are the two games I really want to try. House Flipper 2 and Supermarket. Yeah. Yeah, I played one. One was good fun. Oh, I believe they have a demo revenue. I might gonna buy the game as well at some point revenue at because it's also an Xbox. So I might buy the Xbox version at some point. Oh yeah, well, like New Cycle is an amazing game. That's a game I still want to try. I got a key. I asked for the key from developers and they gave me it straight away. Like I had within like 1 or 2 days, I had a key for New Cycle. GG's guys. But I still haven't had the time to play New Cycle. New Cycle looks also like really amazing, and I've seen videos about it, you know, and I'm gonna do that at some point. I have it laying around, still need to play it. Maybe it takes so long because your internet is slow, Revenue. But Unreal is pretty big, absolutely. Also, can I give you a great advice, Revenue? I have a great advice for you. If you if you go to the Epic launcher and go to Unreal, go to Unreal and then go to the Unreal store, there is a section where you can go to free for the month. Every month they're giving away 5 packs. And they can be like animations, they can be skins, they can be rigged bodies. They can be anything. Yeah, and my advice to you is, Revenue, claim them every month, because they're every month something free. Let me actually check right now for you what this month, if it's still the April one, you should be very quick. Yeah, let me check if it's new, updated, or if it's still the old month. Maybe you're in luck. Maybe you can still claim like the old month. One second, guys. I will start in a second. Marketplace. I don't know out of my head like what they have free for the, yeah, then free and free for the month. Stylus Clay. Do you see the Clay Forest, Gothic Cathedral, the Golem, and the Water Mills and the Clouds Revenue? Abandon ship, guys. Abandon the ship. You do? Okay, that's then the good thing is it's still April marketplace revenue. So if you claim them now, and I would do that right now, like literally today, because tomorrow they might be gone. Because every month they refresh, and this is not May. I already have these one, so I know they're from April. They always do it around like the 3rd from the month or the 4th. They never do it on the first day. So you're in luck. You can claim like 10 things straight away. Yeah, but you can still claim it, right? You can buy them for free. Like, don't install them, just buy them. Just throw them all. What I do always is put them all in your basket and just pay them all in one go. Because otherwise you have to do it one by one. Let me actually send you a Discord message. Did you... Yeah, I sent you a Discord picture. Is that the ones you can buy? Because that's the one you need to buy. Like you have to pay for them again next month. Unity has the same, by the way, revenue. I'm following a dude who just puts up every free item for Unity, because some games get or some stuff get free as well. But I'm not interested in Unity anymore. I have like, I think probably a couple hundred packs. I can actually show you how many I have in the library. I cannot show you. Alright. I sent you actually 3 screenshots. Revenue. Those 3 screenshots I just sent you, that's all the free free items I have from Unreal Engine. And there are like procedural generated areas where you can generate like procedurally stuff. There are like forest packs, there are car packs, there and player packs. There's such an insane amount of stuff in there. Yeah, it's every month 5, and I think I think I've done about 1 or 2 years. So this is what you get if you do it like 1 or 2 years. That's the amount of packages you can claim for free. And they're quality stuff, you know, like some stuff are like $50, some stuff are like $500, some are 100. They vary in such an big price. Like from very cheap packs to really expensive ones. Alright. Probably the last game of the night, guys. Yeah, it helps you a lot with development revenue. because I don't know what you think is like the most difficult thing in game development, but for me, it's like the 3D stuff, you know, like making the world. And trust me, I can't draw a good 3D tree or grass or foliage or characters. So I'm very happy with the packs, because probably if I want to make like a Viking game, I probably already have a free Viking skin somewhere, you know, rigged and ready. And like if I want to make a forest, I got plenty of forest packs with trees and such things. But yeah, good good luck with doing Unreal revenue. Hopefully you don't find it too difficult, because it can be quite difficult in the beginning, for sure. And because it's not coding, you know, you can still ask, for instance, ChatGPT, but you can't ask ChatGPT to write a script for you, you know? Like normally with Python you can ask ChatGPT to write pieces of scripts. You can't do that with visual scripting. But it can tell you what kind of components to use, you know? Like if you say like, how in Blueprint can I make a character move right? It will probably tell you like put in a position element, put in this, put in that. So it can still help you, but it can't like write something to copy paste because it's all visual. So you will have to do the drag and drop yourself. Because that's a little bit, in my opinion, like the power of ChatGPT, you know, where it can just use you, help you with coding if you want. Like because I'm a WordPress developer, I tested ChatGPT really good, like saying to it like make a plugin. I want when a person is logged in that it shows certain text. If the user not is logged in, send them to the login page and do this and that. And it just came up with a script like, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 lines of code, and it just worked. I uploaded it as a test and it just worked straight away. It doesn't always work like that, of course, but ChatGPT is pretty powerful with helping coding. Like at some point I had an error in my code and I just sent the error with a piece of code to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT said to me like, oh yeah, you're using this and this, but that's not working, you have to use that and that. And I replaced it, and indeed it worked. And normally, you know, if you have to do it yourself, you can like fiddle around for hours, you know, debugging. Like it's definitely a great, powerful tool to have. Absolutely. But it also can make mistakes, revenue. Like for instance, I tried to make something and I knew it wouldn't work because I'm good enough, you know, in the code. I will actually straight away see if it works. So I said, no, it's not working because this and this. It needs to be that way. So it said, okay, then you have to change your code to this, and it altered the code. And it went to a different version which didn't work. So I said, no, this is also not good because of this and this and this. And you know what it did? It just said, okay, I'm changing code, and he changed the code back to more like the first version. And I said, no, it's not like that, and it's also not like that. And it made the second code again. And I was like in a spiral between the first and the second code, and both of them were wrong. I could not get to a good answer. Like error in their head, like AI had an error in his head. Bing is doing that revenue. Like Microsoft Edge has Microsoft invested a lot in ChatGPT, OpenAI actually to be sure, OpenAI, and ChatGPT is integrated in Edge and also in Bing. So if in Bing you're doing a search, it's using ChatGPT nowadays. I still use Google, but theoretically it should be better, Bing, now than it was. Because Microsoft paid a lot of money for AI investment to get like its own right to have it in the browser. So you will probably never see it in Chrome or something like that. Because ads paid a lot of money for it. I know, I always unpin all the Microsoft stuff. Yeah, I get it, but like in the Edge browser, I like to use Edge because Edge is faster than Chrome and Firefox nowadays. Because it also like you know, put tabs for you asleep. It has a lot more, but also like in the sidebar, you can open ChatGPT, like an Edge version, and you can say like, write me a formal letter to for a job interview, and it will just write you that, and you don't have to go to ChatGPT itself. You can just do it in Bing straight away, like in the sidebar, because it's built in. All right. Have a great evening, Revenue. Nice chatting again with you. Been a long time, and maybe we can speak again at some stream moment, or in Discord or wherever. Have a great evening, man. We'll be gone after this game as well, guys, because it's 11:30 almost for me, and I need sleep. I missed Drymin tonight, Left Snow. Where's Drymin tonight? He's always here. Bye-bye, Revenue. Have a great evening. GG's. GG's. Anyway, I gotta go, guys. It's been a hell lot of fun, but it's 11:30 p.m. So I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna have to work tomorrow again. Get out of bed at 7, and have to do my coding stuff, which we ranted about tonight a little bit on the stream. But maybe you guys learned something about coding as well. So that's what it's all about. Anyways, everyone. Have a great evening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to drop a follow. And of course, maybe consider dropping a sub with your Prime if you do have Prime. Because it's all free. Anyways, see you all next time. Bye bye.